Good day, YouTube. Professor Britwigger here. Now, as you know, I do have a North American accent, but as it happens, I set the YouTube account to British English, and that's why you hear this accent in this way. Just wanted to do a little New Year's Eve video, reflecting on what's happened this year, quite a lot, and saying thanks to people for being there. And in both cases, I must start off, because I don't do it enough, for the monkey on my back, who keeps me going harder than I would probably normally, Crow the Omega. Thank you very much, Crow. Keep me going, doing things that, well, some things you didn't always agree with, but in the end, they came to be. We started off the year by doing the last few episodes of Professor Who, the Lost Son. We're just on a bit of a hiatus because we needed a certain tool to do that last episode of the season correctly. But then in the meanwhile, something happened. Something I didn't think I would get a love for again was resurrected. It grew. It blossomed. And I resurrected an old Facebook e-fed that I used to have. We all know about the YTWF, but this was the Facebook Extreme Wrestling, FBXW. But because YouTube had quite a number of promising people, like Clorinda Adele, these are people I had to include in it. And as it turns out, Facebook and YouTube were becoming one hybrid. YTWF was one of the first of its kind. FBXW, first of its kind. Now, hybrid, first of its kind. People amalgamating everything. And in this year, we learned a lot about each other on a personal level. Because of the networking, because we were getting closer than we ever were. People like Boston Fan I only watched and didn't appreciate enough. And then I learned to appreciate. People who reminded me more of myself than I ever knew. Rugged Rebel, I always found something I liked about him. And then I realized it's because he was just like me. Boston Fan, same thing. Very different. And turns out, just like me. David Rivera, with his soft-spoken promos. Just like me, in other ways. And these people who have come together to help me in my projects. Because this is a hard project to do. But with people helping me, all these people, Chris Collier, his wife, Boston Fan and David Rivera, Rugged Rebel, and people from other e-feds that we thought were long gone, resurrected. This is what makes this project so doable. And there's some people that I wish I could include in the projects, but aren't around as much anymore, sadly. People like Uncle from Hell, who is always a standout figure, has spanned most of this year in one way or another. Maximania with his quirkiness, we haven't seen him so much. He's probably doing other projects in other realms. People like Cameo, who introduced me to a whole new group of people, which I hope to include in my projects soon. And there's people that we've talked about that haven't been around in a long time, and I miss them, like Craig. Of course, TG. Sorry to see him pass. He was, of course, the last champion of the YTWFX, and that will always remain special to me. I still have a few of the videos he did, and it kind of gives me a warm feeling knowing that he had that, because he did say in his videos that he liked it so much. Hopefully, he still does. And coming into the new year, I hope to build on what I've already started, make it a whole new era of some sort. Hoping to find more new people, come up with new ideas on how to bring us together and have fun. Having fun is what is crucial. Creatively, taking old things and making them new. These are the things that I look forward to in the new year. I had a few health quirks going on, but they're getting solved. And that's good. There's always something of an obstacle. And I always come to this, my FBXW, to bring me out of that stressful work kind of a world. Although it's, hard at times with the things that we have to do to make it a good product. But yes, learned a lot of things during the year. One of which the most exciting was taking on a spammer, Netto Tiger. And somehow made him disappear, one way or another, indirectly or otherwise. Go figure. That's what you get for name stealing, Netto Tiger. Tisk, tisk. But in any case, I'll cut this short. 6 minutes around is too much. So, hope everyone, people like Max, Uncle, Crow the Omega, Lammy Sinclair, who we haven't seen in a long time, the Colliers, all the people that are in my eFed, Clorinda Adele, one of my beautiful jewels in my Fed now. Oh yes, and please watch the Sunday show. Something very special, something I've been dreaming of doing for a long time. And now it is on its way to fruition. On its way. Watch the Sunday show. And remember, it was done with respect and love in mind. I hope you all have a good new year. And we'll see you later. Class dismissed.